Hello everybody and welcome to the fourth episode of Cosmoteer. Now, last time we built this ship which is doing a decent job, I'd say. I feel like it could be worse. If you look at it, we have pretty good stats on it and we have quite a bit of armor around it. It's not... it's got multiple FTLs, so it doesn't take too much fuel and so on. So I'm okay with it, and I feel like we're not dishing out too little damage. With that being said, there are problems relating to this. One of the main problems I'm having at this point is the enemies just chewing through all of our shield generators, and I don't know how to protect against that. Maybe I would have to get power storages right behind the field generators so the people can reload it quicker, so that just speeds up the recharge rate basically of the field generators. That's probably a good idea actually. How about we try it with the main one? I'm just gonna give him another power storage, and then we're gonna see it. And then we're gonna see if it works. And you know what I'm also gonna do? No, we actually wanted to save up on another ship. I'm considering putting in here a field generator. No, a shield generator, I mean one in each direction. I'm not convinced that that's a good idea. I could get some backwards, actually. That might not be the worst. You don't have to load them during the battle if they only deplete energy, as far as I can tell, if they get hit, right? So assuming the enemy is not hitting us in the back, they're just there. They're just additional safety. So that actually might be a pretty good idea. Actually, I'm going to do it. It might be wasted money, but why not, right? And then sideways. I could do this. Problem is, we're not too good on crew, so I don't like the idea too much, but it would work. Actually, what I am going to do is, nope, put it like this, put you out like this, put it like this, put you out like this, because now we get additional space here, right? So I can put this up, which will even put it closer to the enemy thing, which is good. Yes, like this. And now I can put in additional shield generators sideways. Here. And now we should be safe in all directions. And we haven't lost any crew or anything. Actually, we literally lost nothing. This piece here of safety is the only thing we lost, and now we have shields in all directions. Still, the problem is the main front shield, because that's what they keep hitting. We've taken very little damage from the side so far, actually. Most of the damage we've taken is actual frontal, because I'm struggling with getting more damage out and simultaneously having the safety. We're probably just gonna have to go for another ship at some point. But for now, let's clear out this part. Honestly, seeing how much we're struggling, I think I want to get a second ship before we go to a 3 line thing. So how about we use this to farm some money and take this money to buy a second ship, and the second ship we'll use to... and with the second ship, the double firepower basically we'll use to destroy the enemies. Let's have a quick look. These weren't too bad. Let's just have at it. Yeah. I mean, he did get through, but only 1,000 damage. That's okay. One problem we are having is we don't have point defense at this point. You look dangerous. How about we focus on you, maybe? Nice. Because now he's holding still. Yeah. It looked very, very dangerous. Thankfully, it wasn't. Because we just took out the command thing and then it was basically helpless. I really like the designs the enemies have because they all have a weak point, basically. Like, yeah, they have a weak point. So that's well done. He says looking at one that technically doesn't, but except that its weapons aren't secured, so that will probably be a big problem for him. So yeah, he's just dying. And let's take out the last one, and this should be very... I kind of want to save up to have the 200,000 I need to buy the Avalanche, I think it was. No, I want to buy the Claw, because the Claw, it has basically the same amount of crew I have, and it has about the same value, and I want to compare it and see which one is the better ship, basically. I want to see how well I did. So let's save up to have 300,000 and buy the Claw. We get about 100,000 per system, so it's 2 more systems. We'll do that in no time. This is too easy, I think. Should we jump to another star system? Because I don't think there's level 2 things in ours. Let's go here and then we can go here and maybe even those. That's gonna be okay. So I'll just be farming a bit. It really shouldn't take too long. You see here, if we don't slow down, how quickly this goes. The thing that actually takes time, that makes me ramble and whatnot, it's always when we're building. So this should be okay. Let's have a quick look at it. That was absolutely perfect. Oh wow, this looks dangerous. Very, very dangerous. I guess go for the guns. I don't know. It's got too much of everything, to be honest. So just have at it, I guess. Huh. Oh, you only need to destroy one of the reactors. I didn't know that. Also, that scares me with the fact that we're having 4 reactors in the back, but yeah. And the good thing is that now we are protected all the way around. That really makes me feel more secure. I kind of want a 4th shield to the front, just because the major punishment obviously comes from the front. A quick look at it. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Nice. And is the ion beam emitter actually any good? Because I know it's expensive. Should an powerful beam of ion energy in a fixed direction? Hey, I kind of want one of those. It's just energy, so we wouldn't even need like stuff for it. What do you think? Should I try it? Let's try it, right? Maybe here? So it looks a little bit pretty. Let's get some ion emitters. I'll probably need way more energy for that though. Oh. I know I just wasted money, even though I said I was just farming, but I really want to try them out. I think they're okay. Let's also get more energy storage. I think we're producing enough, it's just a problem of storage. Okay, let's go to the next one. We just made like 100,000 even though I was building stuff, so again, this going to the 300,000 will be very quick, and then we'll see how it plays with 2 of these. I hope one just is taken by the AI, so I don't have to think too much about it. I mean, it's not like I have to think right now too much. I just hope it It's not. It doesn't get tedious if you have too many ships and stuff. I think I really like these emitters. I really feel like I do. Because they just hit. Because they're one continuous light. So... Wait, I just took 50,000 in damages? What happened? Ah, it's too late. What the hell are you? Oh, fudge. I did not see the moment I suddenly took 50,000 damage. That was weird. I'm wondering, can I put armor over here? First of all, I'm assuming I can put a shield generator here. And not connected wouldn't be a problem, but... That would be weird, but can I put armor here? Can he shoot now? Because if he can shoot now, I'm gonna armor up big time on the front. You know what? I'm gonna try it on my left side. Just like this. We'll see if these sides still shoot, and then we know better. Let's hope the best. Let's hope I'm not blowing up my own ship right now. Because the missiles might as well just hit me. Could be. Yeah, we're hitting ourselves. We don't do damage, luckily, but we're hitting ourselves. Can you still shoot? No, you can't shoot either. Okay. Okay, but, I mean, it means we can't put it in front of our guns, but we can technically put it in front of our shield generators. So that's good to know. Right? Okay, not directly at least. I'm just gonna do it like that again. Okay. Again, we'll just go for the 300k. I hope we don't suddenly have to repair for 50,000 again. That was painful. I'm actually always considering, like, for example, right now we're basically farming, so that's something you can theoretically completely cut out. But to me, it's always cuter if I have the continuum of seeing everything the Let's Player does, so I think I prefer leaving it in. Where are we? Okay, here on the right side. Our money is slowing down because of all the repairs we need to do. Let's go here. If only we weren't as incompetent. Now, if you have the kind of money you need to build a fleet, you could also have some ships that just soak up the damage like a tank, and some that actually just deal it. Instead of an, let's call it, all-rounder like the one we're flying right now. Not sure how that would work in the end, but I like the idea. But again, it might get very, very micromanaging. Oh, let's pause. Yeah, this is a problem. Okay, but thankfully they're at least just standard cannons, so... Again, it's really a problem that our defense is just on hold, but I have the maximum amount of shielding to the front, and I have the... no, I don't have armor to the front, but that doesn't matter too much because... actually... No, I can't armor the important bits. I can't armor the... things. Last time we just went like this, and that actually worked quite well. Yeah, that does work quite well. Did you just see that? That's insane. Let's just take out the one gun he has. Nice. Let's go somewhere else. I think how I will deal with this is I'm just realizing there's a finite amount of systems. So at one point we will have to do all the level 1 systems and so on as well. Not right now, but at some point. Doop, doop, doop. Start of wave. Okay, he did not put up a fight. I think we need like 320 for the ship I said I want to get. So one more maybe, depending on how much damage he deals me. Awesome. So let's see what happens here. We could get the Claw. Or the Daigen Death Dealer. I wonder, are these all community ships? Are these all from the developer? Well, what kind of ships are they? Let's get the Claw. I don't see the Claw. Ah, there's the Claw. You just stay here. Okay, it's just like an RTS. It can just click on both. I wonder if they stick together. So if I just right click on an enemy right now, does the faster of the two ships just arrive there and the other one's come back on? Okay, this has incredible amounts of large cannons. But it doesn't have more ammunition than me, but I have half the amount of large cannons. It also has ion beam emitters in the middle. So it does have quite some duck. I mean, I'm fighting with all three types of weapons, and that's probably even a dumb idea if I think about it. Because it means I need to produce rockets and normal ammunition, and one might run out and stuff. So this probably is the smarter way of doing it. Just pick one, in this case, normal guns, or cannons, and forget about the rest. Anyway, besides that, it's got this. Okay, so this is a way of putting the shield generator behind the weapons. Here as well. I did not realize that when I was building. So my shield generator is actually in kind of stupid places. Yeah. Something to think about. We have incredible amounts of thrust in all directions. Which it's definitely going to be more mobile. Let's just click like this. Yeah, look at that. Just look at how much quicker this ship is than my Death Star thingy. Like, it's an incredibly mobile ship, but I'd argue that mine would kick its arse. Even though he does have his shields in way better positions. Why does he have small blast lasers to the side? That doesn't make much sense to me. Point defense I'd get, but the small blast laser, yeah, like when will they... This ship is so agile. It's so incredible. I mean, one thing it cannot do is it can't move its butt, which mine should be able to do. Like, you see mine is spinning its butt. This one can't because it doesn't have sideways on the bottom. Actually it does. Somehow do it. Anyway, but this is never going to face the enemy, so I don't think this makes too much sense. We'll see about it. Let's go down here. Hey. Let's check out this one. See, but this is something I hate, because it means the new ship will always arrive before our ship, because it's so much faster. I wish I could tell them to stick together. Oh. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's weaker in combat, but way, way faster. But that's... not sure if I have a use for that. Anyway, that was it for the 4th episode. I hope you've enjoyed this. We've seen more. We'll try to build a fleet now. I hope you enjoyed this and have a great one. And we will try our 3-line one in the next episode. Be ready. Bye-bye.